Jake Laravia just had his breakout game for the Lakers. My goodness, he only missed one shot, 10 of 11 from the field, 27 points. Another mind-boggling stat to look at is Austin Reaves' 16 assists. Why? He was drawing double teams in the pick and roll like this, and look, he reads the defense perfectly. They're taking away the lob, so the whip pass cross court to Jake Laravia is wide open. And yesterday, he was getting up a ton of three-pointers, 6 3-pointers on the night. And before that, in the previous 4 games, he got up 12. And I think for him and the Lakers moving forward, it's about getting up that volume every single night. Because the first 2 games, he was 1 of 2 from 3. The next game, 2 of 5. The only game he didn't hit a 3-pointer was against Portland when he was 0 of 3. And my goodness, he had some outrageous shot-making moments. This is deep into the shot clock. He has to create something. Going up against Mike Conley, he loses his dribble. But then he locates it, catches, doesn't panic. He just goes right into a fadeaway shot like he's Luka, and he hits it. And quite honestly, the form looks pitch perfect. We really saw his versatility as a role player. Here, he's navigating the pick and roll. Great job locating the open space baseline and getting around Rudy Gobert. That really destroys the defense. Because look at Naz Reid, he's guarding DeAndre Ayton, but his man is Rui Hachimura, so now he has a 3-pointer or a driving lane to the basket. I mean, that was a Steve Nash type play. The thing is, Jake Laravia is listed at 6'7" and is a role player, so him having that ability is such a luxury. And you saw tonight his confidence was at another level. I think the goal for the Lakers should be his confidence being that high when everyone's fully healthy, because it will make their offense more dynamic. And now in transition, he picks up McDaniels. Great contest from both Laravia and Nick Smith Jr. And then he gets the rebound. And he's an option to grab and go. Because of that, the Lakers have an advantage. And he's in the middle of the court. He's beating the rim protector down the floor. So guess what? When he gets it back, he's going one-on-one against Dante DiVincenzo. Easy finish. The flick of the wrist is so beautiful. Nothing but net. And now this time, he's running the floor off the basketball, and he gets a mismatch, Mike Conley, so he's posting him up. Austin Reaves realizes this, throws it up, and says, touchdown! I mean, look at that catch. He's looking like an NFL tight end out there. And how about the fundamentals? He never brings it down. He just goes right up with it through contact and gets the and one. You could tell during this game, both Austin Reaves and Laravia had extreme confidence in each other and chemistry. Now in transition, Austin Reaves finds him, and you can tell Dante is very worried about that 3-point shot now, so he runs him off the line. It's like jab step, go the other way, and he gets deep in that paint, jump stops, pump fake to get the defender jumping, and then go up as that contest is away. So now he has clear sight on the basket. I gotta give him props for his footwork on this play. He stops on a dime sideways, and then he goes into a pump fake off 1 foot, and he still is on balance, in control enough to hit that shot. That's impressive stuff. Austin Reaves is just on another level right now. Jaden McDaniels, great job avoiding the first screen, but it was all a part of the plan. This spin move sets him up to hit that next screen. So now the roller is wide open, and guess what? Dante has to cheat off Laravia. You can't do that tonight. He's on fire. And that was all set up by Austin Reaves running McDaniels into that screen. Now he has the rock working against their worst defender, Rob Dillingham, and he says, Aiden, stay down there. I got this. So impressed with his ability to navigate through traffic. Look at him plant that right foot. That now sets up open space to his left for the Euro stepperoni, and then the left-hand finish. Are you kidding me? These 2 plays, I'm not gonna lie, I got a hint of, Walmart Luka, Walmart Austin Reaves, the pace of play, the footwork, the fadeaway, the Euro stepperoni. Am I crazy, or are those mannerisms kind of reminiscent of both Luka and Austin Reaves in a way? I also want to point out on his 3-point shot, he was so quick. He was firing away in like 0.2 seconds, and he has a high release, so it's very tough to affect his shot as a defender closing out, especially if you're in a help situation. In the offseason, this move for the Lakers was hyped up as an underrated gem, and clearly this game, this performance is exactly why. And remember, he's only 23 years old, so he's still, progressing in his NBA career, developing confidence and an understanding of NBA basketball. That's all I got, though. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments section.